Want to know the real secret to getting rich in 2025? It's not about winning the lottery or finding the next crypto. It's about tiny habits. Small, daily actions that compound into massive results. This video isn't hype. It's your blueprint. And it starts right now. Why? Tiny habits equals massive wealth. Here's the truth. No one tells you success doesn't come from motivation. It comes from systems. Every wealthy person I've studied, from Warren Buffett to modern-day AI entrepreneurs, has one thing in common: tiny, consistent habits. Think of money like fitness. You don't get ABS from one workout, and you don't get rich from one business idea. It's the tiny, boring, daily habits that win. Now let me take you back in time. Back when everyone was freaking out about ChatGPT, everyone was trying to learn how to code and build software. But I was like, no, I'm good. I got 100 other things to learn. So, I didn't start building Chat until 6 months later. 6 months later, I made $30,000 in 1 week from an AI tool. And I'm not even good at coding. The reason I won was because I started earlier than most people. Not because I'm smarter or luckier. Because I had a head start. And habits are how you get a head start in life. In less than 60 seconds, I want you to think of 5 tiny habits that you can do every single day to put yourself ahead of the pack. These habits are going to be different for everybody watching, but here's my list. The 5 tiny habits that made me rich. Number 1, the 10-minute rule. Spend just 10 minutes a day learning one new skill. Investing, copywriting, whatever aligns with your goals. The reason why I'm so successful at business is because I read business books like this. I read them cover to cover. There are so many good books out there. But you don't need to read a bunch of books. Just read one book and implement the main idea. Learn one new thing every single day. If you spend 10 minutes learning something new, in 1 year you'll have spent 730 hours leveling up. And that's a huge competitive advantage. No. 2. Track your money daily. Open your money up every day. Awareness creates control. Control creates wealth. If you don't know where your money is going, you'll never be able to grow it. No. 3. Post one thing online daily. Content is currency in 2025. Every post builds your digital brand. I would post on social media every single day, and the more I posted, the more my income grew. When you post, you're putting your ideas out into the world, and eventually those ideas will be monetizable. No. 4. 30-minute morning power block. No phone, no distractions. Journal, read, meditate, build focus. Most people start their day reactively checking emails, responding to messages, scrolling through social media. Don't do that. Take 30 minutes in the morning to do what you want to do, not what everyone else wants you to do. And no. 5. Reflect every Sunday. Review wins, losses, and next steps. Wealth loves self-awareness. Ask yourself, what went well this week? What can I improve on? What are my goals for next week? Make it a habit to always be getting better. The power of tiny, repeated wins. If you repeated these 5 habits for 365 days, imagine where your bank account, your mindset, and your freedom would be. Now some of you won't do this. Some of you will watch this video and say, yeah, I could do that. But we all know deep down that we won't do it. You might think that you're too busy, but if you're willing to spend 30 minutes scrolling through TikTok, you're willing to spend 30 minutes growing your business. Listen, if I told you that you had to become a monk and live in a cave for 3 years in order to get rich, would you do it? Of course not. But becoming a monk for 3 years is exactly what these tiny habits are. It's delayed gratification. It's delayed gratification. Do the work now so you can live the life you want later. Look, the best way to predict your future is by looking at your current habits. So ask yourself, what's one small habit I can commit to today that my rich future self will thank me for? Drop your new habit in the comments. Let's build a millionaire habit community below. And if this hit you, subscribe for more mindset, and money videos.